1, 2, 3, 4. Go! Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666, and you are watching me play Metro Exodus. We are back. I think I feel a sneeze coming on. Maybe. Anyways, we're back with the next part of the Two Colonels DLC add-on here in Metro Exodus, where we have celebrated the new year and then jumped ahead to 6 months where things are deteriorating. You know, we're trying to make an evacuation plan to get people out of Novosibirsk tunnels to some place a bit more safer. And
they value our contribution and cooperation a lot.
I don't think things are going to go quite as well as everyone is wanting them to. It's already a bit of a mess, and
just as the paper says. He basically hinted that I had an official paper, signed and stamped, and that was the best I could have.
What was your answer?
What could it be? Yes, General, everything is as you say. Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule. You do understand that we had all our hard-earned wealth confiscated, so we are worried. He walked me to the door and shook my hand, with all respect.
You weakling! What did I tell you? You had to make a stand! These papers are good for nothing, save for adorning the walls of fucking fools! You had to demand a real document, an IOU from the General himself, with date and his signature. You are a respectable man, Yakov. How can you let him do this to you?
There was nothing else for me. He let me know right off the bat. It's obvious, really. It's in the way he looked, his handshake. He would have declined, so I just saved face.
That's just because you, Yakov, are a coward and he knew you'd give in. You just had to push back. Just stay here. I'll go talk to him and get the thing that we need. You'll see. Someone must have some balls in this family.
Don't you dare! It's all done already, all said and done.
My mom was right about you after all.
should have listened to her. Instead, your audio cut off. Anyways.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
How's the situation, Sergeant?
They're getting restless, sir.
Our only option is to remain calm and not let ourselves be provoked.
Yes, sir.
You see that finger arching over that trigger there, sir? That's bad trigger discipline. That's bad trigger discipline, I realize. You know, they just probably didn't think of that when it came to the animation setup and all that. But
how can you do this to us? Colonel, please, tell them to do something. Please, Colonel, tell them to start handing it out. We can't wait anymore.
Please stay calm.
Permission to address.
We'll be starting soon. Granted.
An anonymous tip on excess stock. We can't ignore those, but they won't open the door.
I see. Let's go.
What the hell is with you?
yes, they're confiscating everyone's anti-radiation drugs.
Watch where you touch, soldier boy. Don't get excited. It will end in a heartbreak. I don't swing that way. Enough.
That was a hefty thunder boom. I felt that one.
Enough of your whining. We know all about your schemes. And you're on the hook.
Here,
Just remember
come over here, sir.
Didn't we have a drink right over here? Do you remember?
Of course I do. Young Grisha definitely had too much that night. We had to carry him home.
I knew he was a bit too drunk.
And then we lost him on the way, because we were all pissed drunk ourselves.
Oh, you guys.
I can't help but miss those days. They were simple and fun somehow.
It'd be raining out.
Yes, fun. You're right about that. And simple.
It's solid for rain, though. Maybe it's just how it's bouncing off the roof.
Open up, Petrovitch.
Uh-oh.
Thanks. Follow me. Mikhail Petrovitch, you know why we are here. I suggest you donate your excess stock voluntarily, or there will be trouble.
Akin? You know I can't do that. It is for my granddaughter. I have been saving from my own allowance.
I can't do anything. We had a tip about your stock and had to react to that. Commence the search. Check there.
Oh, this is so unfair. I earned this, saved my wages.
I know, but we follow the rules.
I found a cash, sir. He does have some.
I can't
Not too much here, though.
My granddaughter is sick. She needs that.
Sure, your granddaughter. I bet it's going to the market.
Colonel, tell them, please. You know
Enough! We're only confiscating the excess stock.
But, sir, I will have to report everything.
Take this to HQ and report that stopping the search was my decision.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I know you didn't have a choice. Thanks for leaving me some.
I'm sorry too. You were right about choice, though. Nobody had it. I'll be going now. Don't mention it.
Thank you, sir.
I had a karma moment.
Enough is enough. Your quota wasn't conjured out of thin air, it was calculated properly, and you're short. Pay the rest.
Hello, note. Letter. Boris, if you get any losers bringing you OSKOM receipts instead of green stuff, tell them all to get bent. Yes, those are official receipts, stamped and signed, and they promise to pay it all back, but do you believe them even for a second? They are just robbing suckers blind. My joint, if full of losers at the moment, is each had a box or two expropriated tops. At first I thought I'd take the slips at half value and make a nice buck, but then Baldy arrives with a slip for 2 whole ampules. So now either they pay in real green stuff or go fuck themselves. As for these slips, they only seem to be good for wiping ass. Misha.
Think about it. Where am I supposed to get so much? You took all the green stuff from the people, the trade is dead, and you saddle me with a quota fit for a mogul.
It is some hefty rain. I
Put
wonder if there's
yourself
hail
my
mixed in
shoes.
with
I
that.
have a quota as well, and nobody cares how I am gonna meet it.
Thunkety thunk.
Quota schmota, I can't just wish for more green stuff to appear out of thin air. And you can tell your superiors that.
Hello.
Colonel, sir.
I am a superior.
At ease. Lieutenant, I think we must make do with what we have.
I understand, Colonel, sir.
You are dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. You saved me.
You're welcome.
He had me by the throat. I kept explaining, but nothing worked. I'm so glad you just happened to be passing by. Oh, hello there. Where's the teller? And your wife?
Anyways.
She is dead.
Dead? How? Why?
Her heart. She had a heart problem. Always worried about things. About children. My drinking.
I'm sorry to hear that. I never knew she died.
Look, could I borrow some from you, please? I need some green stuff. I'm in mourning.
Can't you see what's going on? I don't have any myself. Nobody has, really. OSKOM takes it all from everyone. I can only give you my condolences and nothing else, really.
Oh, it is all because of you. You people. You destroyed my whole life. You people killed her, you did.
I didn't kill her. Now we see the situation is deteriorating here.
You keep saying that I'm just a dirty whiner and that everything will be fine. Do you still think it will?
Of course. We are in a tight spot, true, but you've got to look at the bright side.
Where do you even see that bright side? I told you this day would come, we would run out of the green stuff eventually, and you all laughed at me. Well, look who's laughing now.
Nobody.
The last time we had some green stuff supply problems, you also shouted the sky was falling, didn't you? You certainly did. And the last time before, you were in an abject panic. 5 years ago, too. You remember that? Yet it was all sorted out, every time.
Well, I made a few mistakes, but I was right in principle. After all, none of you think there's actually an endless supply of green stuff, do you? So, one day, it's bound to run dry.
You should be careful with things you say. We are under martial law. But I will answer even so. The people at the top aren't dumber than you. They must have a plan. So, we will get over this. You'll see.
Spoiler alert, I don't think we're getting over it. Regardless of whether or not Bennett Foddy is here to assist. That's all there was up here. Alright, let's keep wandering down this way.
Sure, he went cuckoo from a dirty station, I gather. Or the depot. He probably thought we were swimming in green stuff here, that dumbass.
How can you put it like this?
I can put it even harder. They shouldn't even let this rabble in here, much less give them handouts.
Shh, shh. They'll hear you.
I am hearing you. I am hearing you right now. Hello.
Hello, Colonel, sir. Glad to see you back.
Yes, it's me. I'm back.
I'm sorry for the mess here, but the refugees just keep coming in. The dirty stations have it real tough. The general ordered they are kept here for the moment. Then we'll pass them on.
I see. Thank you, Sergeant.
Hello, door. Knock, knock.
OSKOM, open up! Hello there, Private. I'm completely drained. Kirill? All right, Private. Tell me what's going on.
Nothing. I just don't want
You don't want what?
to be a private. And I don't want to be an OSKOM anymore.
Right. Please, elaborate on that.
I went to Sibirskaya, and I saw the soldiers taking green stuff from people. And one traitor, when I give it to them, started shouting. They beat him up and took all the green stuff anyway.
Well, this is just unacceptable. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to get their names.
You said OSKOM protects people, but you just take their green stuff away. Why?
It's not easy. We're short on green stuff. That's why we must take from those who have lots of it and give to those who don't have enough. Or else the rich would just sit on their stock while the poor would all die. Could you call that fair?
Not at all. Of course I couldn't call that fair.
Right. Of course, those who we take from aren't happy, but there's no other way, you see?
Yeah, if I had all my green stuff taken, I wouldn't be happy about that. But I understand now.
Good. Still, those soldiers were wrong. I'll make sure they are punished, and then they'll have to go and apologize.
I don't think I'm actually gonna do that.
Yes, make them. They must apologize.
Great. Speaking of green stuff, it's time we gave you a shot, so give me your arm.
All right.
Oh, we've got plenty of green stuff.
Done.
Kirill, Mueller here. Do you read? Over.
I read you, Colonel. There's some static. Over.
I hear static too. I'm entering Sibirskaya. Was this where the last battle happened? Over.
Yes, I only know of it from Father's words. Right before the rioters started their last attack, we had to talk.
Three months earlier.
Dad, do you really have to go? We didn't rest at all.
The rioters are advancing. There's no time for rest.
Uh-oh.
Rioters? Tell me, Dad, if we, OSKOM, are protecting people, why lie to them?
Wow. You've grown up, Private. And I'm none the wiser. Let's have a grown-up talk. Should we tell the truth? Of course. But life is a complex thing. In the hands of our enemies, truth may be dangerous. We must carefully choose who we can entrust with it and who we cannot. The command sees the whole picture and makes decisions. However unpleasant those decisions might be sometimes, they are still necessary. The command thinks about everyone, while the civilians only think about themselves. That is why the truth that might scare them must be kept secret, for their own good. Do you understand that?
I do. But still, this is a scary way of thinking.
There are a lot of scary things in life. Yet, I brought you up well. You are strong and brave. You can take it. All right, time to go. You get home and don't step out or let anyone in until I'm back. It's an order.
Yes, Colonel, sir.
Sergeant, walk him home.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Kirill.
Bye,
All
son.
right. Good luck, Dad.
Good luck, son.
Hope you find your dad. Oh, wait. Oh, boy. I'm about to go shoot a bunch of rioters now. Probably. Oh, workbench. Let's see. We have ammo. We have guns. Let's see. Let's trick out our gun. Night vision scope. Drum mag. Thunder outside. Single barrel over under double. Yup. Alright. We've got our guns ready. I think things are about to get very messy.
Colonel, sir.
Investigation report to OSKOM Special Department Investigator. Paraplegic. YI. Even cursory examination of the bodies revealed classic symptoms of medium severity radiation sickness, and in most of the rioters, hemorrhages, atrophic lesions of the skin and mucous membranes, hair loss, etc. Judging by the severity of the symptoms, they stopped taking the radioprotector over a month ago. It's impossible to narrow it down more, though, as to do that, I'd need to know the stations where they'd been spending most of their time during that period. I deem conducting autopsies unnecessary, as I simply do not have enough personnel available. Head of Medical Department, Bondar AV.
Slava, I'm sorry about that. I know you had no choice. Had I said nothing, they would have never believed they found
Water
the
under the bridge. Neither I nor you had a choice in this, Petrovitch. Good luck to you two. See you on the train.
Thank you.
Glad to see you back.
Hey, look, another workbench. Let's workbench again. Oh, wait. I don't need to. Sounds like there's guns going off outside. Or
Colonel, sir.
up above. Or wherever. Hello.
Well, don't stand around. Man the defenses.
Oh boy. Messy time. Why, yes, there are guns going off.
Shoot to kill, people! These are enemies now, not civilians!
Should I feel bad about doing this? Maybe. Oh, those are rockets in my face.
Hold them! Hold them, people!
Do I have night vision?
Fire! Get these rioters! Move out. Listen here. The engineers are all down, but the charges are set. We have to reach the detonation device and use it.
Hey. I remember this stairwell. I remember this stairwell. This is, I believe this is where I wandered in with Miller, and there was this giant door here. And there were corpses everywhere, and then monsters popped up from the corpses.
Lieutenant, I'll take the detonator. Give me cover.
Yes, sir. Attention! Covering fire for the Colonel. No saving ammo. Roger that! Clear. Move out.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll just go this way. Oh! That blew up. That's a rocket.
We've got you covered, sir. Get that detonator. You gotta move, sir. We can't hold him off for long. Ah! 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 Go, go, go. We're covering you, sir.
Boy, I wish I had a flashlight. Excuse me, sir. Give me this glowy blinky thing. Hello, charred corpsey friend. That man is on fire. I don't know his name. Am I a bad person? It's all on fire out there.
Come in, HQ. Khlebnikov here.
HQ here.
One charge didn't work.
Damn. Fall back to Sibirskaya and stop them there. I've got no one else to rely on.
Roger that. Over and out.
Over and out.
Colonel, sir! They blew the airlock and are coming down from the surface!
That's a very large gun going off. Are those unfriendlies? Yeah, these are unfriendlies.
Colonel! Here, sir!
Oh, you're a friendly, okay.
Cover me! I'll spray the passage!
Ooh, flamethrower.
I'm out! Falling back!
Look at all this ammo. Oh boy. Oh. Flamethrower guy's down. Am I just shooting in from the side here? Need more bullets.
Fall back to the second line!
Okay. Get out of my way.
Why are there so many of them?
So if all the dirty stations are here together, yeah, probably. It's like they don't like us or something.
Hold them here! To the last man! There won't be any reinforcements! It's either us or them!
Probably didn't need to shoot all those guys. Just gotta keep going. Okay, we are back right about here where all these people were and the game crashed and... I've got all these people to shoot. That's a heavy guy. I don't have any grenades, do I? Everything is on fire. Oh, I'm next. Come on, Self, gotta get up.
Can you walk, sir?
What's going on?
Gas! Bastards! They're using gas!
We have gas our own people. Oh boy. That's the door where there were monsters under the corpses. I think. Uh-oh.
Operation successful. Pawns are all dealt with. Ready for evacuation.
You fucker.
What do you mean? Already left? What?
What's going on?
We're covering evacuation.
Evacuation? But you just killed everyone! Soldiers, civilians! Nobody left to evacuate!
Slava, there's only enough green stuff left to evacuate the leadership. Everyone else is doomed. Gas was used just to cut the agony short.
So you knew it! You knew it all along, you motherfucker!
Did I have a choice? What difference does it make now? I made a mistake leaving NATO. Petrov! The fuckers left without us. Get Seryoga on the line now. What? Dead? Seryoga? Son? Now listen to me. There's an RPG in the gun cabinet. Get it and rush to the old crossroads. Blow the fuckers up there. Go!
So, what do we do now?
Whatever. I had enough. So long, Slava.
Hi, son.
Dad? Dad! Uncle Tolia? Did he just kill himself? Why?
Don't look there.
I'm sorry I broke your order. There was a shooting at the station. Then it all went quiet, and you didn't come. I was worried, and I went looking for you.
Listen, I told you earlier, who should be told the truth and who should not. Forget it. It's not for us to decide. And if you're being fooled, it's never for your own good. That's why he's dead.
I understand.
Good. And now, let's go home, son.
Oh, right. Present time.
Kirill, Miller here. I'm at the bunker entrance.
Roger that, Colonel. You'll be off the grid inside, so please, be careful.
I will, Kirill. Miller, over and out.
I get to play as Miller now? Why? Looks like I do.
Pine, this is Older.
Nope.
Come in, over.
Older, this is Pine. Speak. Over.
Private, I'm at the bunker's door. I'll be off the grid while I'm down there. Don't know how long. When is the next scheduled radio contact?
Midday sharp, Colonel.
The battery?
Keeping it charged.
The door?
Look, I'm eating the liver too, and burning the slime, and I don't go to the dirty stations ever. Dad,
You do just that. Reading helps you remember. That's all, Pine. I'm going offline.
Roger that, Elder. Over and out.
Pine, come in. Over.
Pioneer, over.
I love you, son. A whole lot.
I love you too, Dad.
And I want you to eat that liver without fail. Over and out.
Okay. Alright, so my guessing about this being the end of this thing was not quite right. Oh, we get to play with the flamethrower again. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we are going to wrap it up for this time. Because it is that time. Actually, it's a little past that time. So, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you've been enjoying. As always, if you have any suggestions or recommendations for games that you think I should play that might make for a good series like this at some point in the future, or if you just wish to give me a shout, give me some feedback, let me know how I'm doing. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? If I'm doing bad, what can I do to go from doing bad to doing good? Or if you just wish to inform me that I am a terrible person because, well, I shot all those people and did bad things, and I thought the DLC was going to be done with that bit, but it's not. And so we still have more to play next time, I guess. You may inform me of such in the comment box below. PC, PS4, and Switch for recording suggestions, as that is all that I can currently record on right now. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, then please subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date whenever I post up new videos, and then you won't ever have to miss out on any of the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Also, if you know of anyone else who might enjoy watching this sort of thing, please share this video or one of my other videos with them. Point them in my general direction, so maybe they might potentially swing by and be entertained by the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Also, you should follow me on Twitter, at NanoElite666, as I will be using it to make news, updates, and announcements and such regarding the channel whenever the need should arise in the future. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have been enjoying. I am NanoElite666, and I will see you all next time. We're gonna go and burn things with the flamethrower again. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun! Not for the people that get flamethrower, though. Shit probably hurts a lot. I've personally never been on fire, so I can't give a personal experience from it, but I can hazard a guess that being on fire is probably not fun. Unless you're, like, made out of fire, in which case you're always on fire, so it's not that big a deal. But I don't think anything we're going to run into down here is made of fire, so it's probably not going to be fun when I set it on fire. Probably not.